What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny. Back in here, one more reaction video, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is. We got another track from the homie Dax. This one is titled Catch the Rain. Looking forward to hearing this banger subscriber request. Shout out to the gang. I love you all. And if this is your first time pulling up to the channel, get on in here, baby. Park that whip, as I love to say. You know, we simply spirits encased in human flesh, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Trying to figure out this thing called life. Not nearly as divided or as demonic as the mainstream media tries to make it seem every single day. And I think we could all agree that everybody and their mom enjoy some good music. So if you dig what you hear from the homie Dax and myself, you know what to do. Share it far and wide.
Every day I pray that all this pain will go away.
Never get too proud to pray.
I hold my faith and trust that God's gonna lead the way. I know I'll make it through the storm and through the rain. And I won't break until I see a bright day.
The pain never goes away. I suppress these feelings in my chest, then they move up to my neck and decapitate. I'm obsessed with time, I know I can't get it back, so when I catch my hand, it's only half the weight. I smile on Saturdays, the weekends when I strengthen and deactivate. And then Monday comes around and I relive the same. This cycle is a storm I chase, but I can't seem to catch the rain. It's war when I'm in the booth, just me inside a room, and this liquor always tells the truth. Got my phone inside my hand, but I turn off my notifications, cause the sight of one could fuck around and change my mood. I hit record, my life's melodic pain they've never heard before. They get addicted to that sound and then I make them more. And now I understand why they say when it rains it pours. Don't wanna live my life inside this cage, I'm stuck in retrograde. As history repeats itself, I seclude myself and ask for space. I think I'm planted in the storm, but I can't catch the rain. Cover up or mask the pain, I think I got it. Pain never goes away. I suppress these feelings in my chest, then they move up to my neck and decapitate.
Hey, Dax, man, he mean with the wordplay. I turned all notifications off about 6-7 years ago when I paid attention. I can't say what woke me up. I noticed everything that was coming to my phone was something to make me mad or something to make me sad, and I didn't want that energy from the world. But the universal part about this human experience that we all have is that the pain never goes away. Every single one of us have survived 100% of our bad days, but the memory is still there. And most people don't look like 95% of the things that they've been through. So let's be a little nicer to each other. Let's move with love. Let's move with positivity. Let's move with joy instead of throwing negative comments under each other's photos and videos 24/7, 365. Let's be the change we wish to see in the world. I love you all.
I'm obsessed with time, I know I can't get it back, so when I catch my hand, it's only half the weight. I smile on Saturdays, the weekends when I strengthen and deactivate. And then Monday comes around and I relive the same. This cycle is a storm I chase, but I can't seem to catch the rain, cause I'm having trouble getting used to me. Cause I remember how it used to be. I meet new people every day, and you see, usually I don't know if they like me or they motherfucking using me. And that's why I'm just closed off and antisocial. In and out of conversations, I'm compensating. My music's my excuse to say I'm vocal. My greatest hits are my worst times compiled. I bottled up and shared to the world, and that's what made them global. And that's the fucked up part, popping prescriptions while giving vivid descriptions to people who clap and listen while you stuck inside a prison. Slave to the algorithm, cope with the mechanisms like liquor and chasing women. But that's,
I gotta pause it right there. Don't be a slave to the algorithm. See, the algorithm don't have feelings or emotions. So if you watching a video of fighting, it's gonna show you more fighting videos. If you watching content to say men ain't this and women ain't that, it's gonna keep showing you those contents to validate your opinion. You have to step away from that. You are smarter than the algorithm. So outsmart the algorithm. Move with love. If you have a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, a cousin, a female best friend, a male best friend, you are blessed. We are not as divided nor as demonic as this algorithm, this internet, this weird toxic system wants it to seem. And if you read Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, he said that the devil controls 98 out of every 100 people. So shine your light and let's help wake up the sheep.
but I can't seem to catch the rain, cause I'm having trouble getting used to me. Cause I remember how it used to be. I meet new people every day, and you see, usually I don't know if they like me or they motherfucking using me. And that's why I'm just closed off and antisocial. In and out of conversations, I'm compensating. My music's my excuse to say I'm vocal. My greatest hits are my worst times compiled. I bottled up and shared to the world, and that's what made them global. And that's the fucked up part, popping prescriptions while giving vivid descriptions to people who clap and listen while you stuck inside a prison. Slave to the algorithm, cope with the mechanisms like liquor and chasing women, but that's what they want. Then you wake up and it's all over. Life is nothing but a vapor. Once you blink, you're older. Your heart gets colder. They meddle in your mind, the system you gave your whole lifetime implodes and starts to corrode you. You looking over your shoulder, thinking how you supposed to get through this life while being sober. You lose composure, get to drinking for the closure. Then you right back in the cycle where those motherfuckers want you saying the pain never goes away. I suppress these feelings in my chest.
I've said it a lot, man. This world wants you broken. It wants you sad with anxiety, depression. If you think about the energy that's going around the world, it's depressing. So you got to find a way to be the strongest magnet in your environment. Do not succumb to the world that wants you to feel like it's over and there is no hope, there is no future. Your current situation is not your final destination. Faith, consistency, and hard work, baby. The sky's the limit. Keep going. Believe in yourself.
Then they move up to my neck and decapitate. I'm obsessed with time. I know I can't get it back, so when I catch my head, it's only half the weight. I smile on Saturdays, the weekends when I strengthen and deactivate. And then Monday comes around and I relive the same. This cycle is a storm I chase, but I can't seem to catch the rain. Dear God, please burn every bridge that leads my life back to pain.
Beautiful track by Dax. Looked like he lost his lady in the video. And loss is something universal that we all got to go through. For me, I say losing my mother was the best thing that ever happened to me because it really taught me that life was real. And I think it's Confucius that said we all have two lives, and the second one begins when we realize we only have one. And my oldest daughter is 14, and to watch her grow up, to know one day I'll never have a conversation with her again. One day she won't live in my house. It's so surreal. And time is something you can't get back. So value the moment you're in right now while you're watching this video. Smile, laugh, call somebody and tell them you love them because the best things in life are free. And society wants us obsessed with material items. And you can have $1, lose it, and get $100 million. You can have one car, total it out, and get 10 more cars. You can have one house and catch on fire. You can get 25 more houses and own a bunch of real estate properties, but you cannot replace your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your best friends, none of that. You cannot pay for a real connection, no matter how much money you have. So if you got somebody to really love you, the spirit inside that body, you are blessed and you're doing better than you ever imagine. And the family that you create is a lot more important than the family you come from. So if you didn't come from a strong family, do everything in your power to make sure a strong family comes from you. This track is being released during the holiday season, and as we all know, there are more self-deletions now than there are all year round. So call and check on your people. Make sure they're doing good. But also, you watching this video, make sure you're doing good. Look at yourself and say, self, I love you. Self, I'm proud of you. Smile at yourself for 60 seconds, man. Do not let this world break you. Be happy, be happy, be happy. On your way to following your dreams, on your way to following your goals, on your way to whatever you're trying to accomplish. Just be happy, smile, and understand that whatever storm you're currently going through, this too shall pass. God is for us. It really don't matter who's against us. Shout out to Dax for this amazing track. We out here.